What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Pod Gods. My name is Jake Lattrell. I do video, audio, photo, and everything for Edge Home Finance.
Everything.
Feels that way.
You do their taxes. You do.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if
financial advisor.
No, not that. App developer, graphic designer, photographer, videographer, scheduler,
headshot taker,
photographer,
and a guitarist.
Yeah, they don't need me for that though. That would be cool though.
They do.
They should.
I like the fit.
It's so old.
Like, I love the red watch with the red shoes and the green jacket. I like low-key giving me a little bit of Christmas vibes, and like,
I'm ready.
Just let it snow, baby.
Yeah.
Let it snow.
I'm trying to hype myself to be in a podcast mood.
What'd you do all day?
Just been working.
Oh, that's awesome. That's a great way to get hyped for a podcast. You're going to love this, right?
Did you do an intro?
I'm Brady. I feel like people know that.
Yeah.
Except all of our new fans that are watching. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that little bell button so you get notified every time we drop a video. How is that? Huh?
Pretty good.
Huh?
Pretty good. I like it. Yeah.
Bring it up. Yep. Let's hear it.
What'd you do today?
So woke up and went to the office and got some work done. And then now I'm here.
I was going to say.
So I didn't really do anything other than
you got here quick. Let's get right into it.
Dude, I honestly love that we moved this up. Changes everything for me today.
Yeah.
I'm going to a Twins game today, like...
What time?
6:30.
Oh, nice.
And I got to drive all the way back to Big Lake to pick up Maddie and then come all the way back down.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, I'm going to have to worry about traffic.
Tom was like, hey, because he's been traveling and he just got back. I'm like, when are we filming? He's like, 2 o'clock. And I'm like...
Filming for what?
Just like a promo video.
Oh, fun.
I'm like, fuck. That's what time we're, I was like, can we do it any other time? And he's like, why? And I'm like, forget it. Yeah, let's just do 2 o'clock. All right. I have a bunch of topics, fun facts.
Facts.
Yeah. MSNBC doctored a clip from Joe Rogan's show. Did you hear about this?
No.
From his podcast of him praising Kamala Harris. And the way they clipped it up, it made it look like he was praising Kamala Harris, when in reality he was praising Tulsi Gabbard, like the representative from Hawaii who's like a moderate. Anyways, long story short, he's suing them for $30 million.
Fuck it. Another reason just to add it to the list why I love Joe Rogan.
Yeah. Gotta hold these media people accountable.
Dude, so much fake news out there.
Yeah.
Who knows who's going to win the election? Who knows if it's going to be rigged? Who knows if aliens are going to come?
That would be crazy.
Who knows if I'm going to sneeze all episode? Like, we just don't know. That's the future.
Speaking of presidential candidates, did you see the photoshopped photo? Yeah, picture.
Of, like, the Detroit airport or whatever?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Okay.
It looked, some of the, like...
Crazy. If it's real.
But it's genius.
It is.
It's genius marketing.
It's not genius because it got called out. But, yeah, whatever. Yeah, crazy, though, if it's real.
Wild.
Yeah, for context, Kamala and Waltz were, like, coming off a plane, and they photoshopped a whole audience in front of the plane. And then you could see in the reflection of, like, the wing and engine that there was no one standing there. It was just an empty runway. Who knows if that's true? That's crazy, though.
It is crazy.
Yeah.
It is crazy if that is true.
Not left or right.
Down the middle.
Down the middle.
Just like my drives.
Yes. Good news. Toy Story 5 is in the works.
Take back the good news.
You don't... Wait, what?
Dude, 5? Do we need a 5th one?
What do you think? Dude, they make so much money. You think they're going to stop at 4?
The 3rd and 4th one were like...
Yeah, I actually kind of agree with that. I never even saw the 4th.
The second one's the best.
First one's great. Second one's great. Third one, I don't even remember. It was like they're at the toy store, right?
No. Is the 4th one when they go to the daycare?
Maybe. Maybe. I don't even remember. Yeah.
It's just like Cars 2 and 3.
I think I saw maybe the first Cars.
And it was electric. One of the best movies ever made.
Yeah.
Just a iconic film that will forever go down in history as a top 5 film of all time.
It's good.
So,
It's good. What was I gonna say?
Let's be honest though. Best animated film out there. 3, 2, 1. Ratatouille.
That's a great one.
I
was
will
gonna
never be beat.
say I just watched Inside Out with Felix.
1 or 2.
The first one. I haven't seen the second one, so no spoilers.
I want to watch the second one so bad.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
No, it comes
Okay,
out
good.
mid-September on Disney Plus.
Okay.
We literally have it in my calendar on my phone, so we can watch it that
notify
night.
me when. Yeah. Or I don't remember.
What did you think of Inside Out? Was
Big
that your,
Hero 6 was really good.
Was Inside Out your first time ever watching it?
No, I had seen it before,
Oh, okay.
but like a while ago, and then I was watching it again, and I was like, "This movie is so
Cool.
touching, and
It, like,
cool,
really cool.
and-
Yeah.
I love when the mom and dad are arguing, or not arguing, but they're at the table, and the dad's like
Watching
the
football.
emotions are in
Yeah.
it, and he's watching hockey or something, and the mom's like, "What is he doing in there?" It's like, oh my gosh,
You're like, I live that every day.
yeah, it
You
was
just think about the pod gods.
fucking hilarious.
Comment, like, subscribe, bell.
Let's see here.
Is it a golf ball?
I don't know. OnlyFans. Hear me out. Do you know who the top earner of OnlyFans is? It's a celebrity.
Like Kim Kardashian or some
No.
shit. Good guess though.
That
give
was
me,
really
give
good
me a
guess.
good guess here, huh?
Bella Thorne. Do you know who Bella Thorne is?
Like the fucking Disney Channel chick, the ginger.
Yeah, she partied. Maybe.
Is she a ginger?
I think so.
I'm scared to like Google her. If
No,
she's
I
like,
think you'd be fine. Guess how much she makes monthly. Realistically, guess how much she makes every month.
monthly.
Yeah.
I don't know, like 300,000.
She's the number one earner
Is that
on OnlyFans.
like 2 million?
11 million a month.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Guess
11 million a month.
11 million a month. Guess the second person. Second.
Bella Thorne. Yeah, she is the girl from like what's that one show? She was in Disney.
I had no idea. I just have heard of her. Second best earner on OnlyFans. Guess who it is? I'll give you a hint. It's a woman.
Shake It Up. She was on Shake It Up.
Never
Bella
even heard of
Thorne.
that.
Second
Yeah.
woman
It's a woman. Rapper.
rapper, like Megan Thee Stallion or
No,
something.
that's a
Ice
good guess.
Spice.
No.
Nicki Minaj.
Close. The other one.
Cardi B.
Yes.
She's on fucking OnlyFans,
Yes.
bro.
I don't
What?
know. They're probably not showing anything. Guess how much she makes every month.
Like
She's the second most.
9-10 million.
Very good. 9.5 million a month.
Wow, that was fucking spot on.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Damn.
I got some good news besides Toy Story 5, okay? Large desert tortoise rescued from Arizona highway after escaping from ostrich ranch 3 miles away.
He made it 3 miles.
3 miles. Just hitchhiking on the highway.
3 miles for a tortoise
Dude,
is
that's...
far.
Yeah, that's had to have taken...
Weeks.
I don't even know. Yeah, weeks?
Maybe.
3 miles.
Maybe a day. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
How big is it?
Maybe a day. It was like a huge tortoise.
Like if he's as
Like
big
half
as this
the
room,
size.
like one step's
No,
probably
no.
like 400 feet. You know?
No, it was like as big as your like torso, like your waist up. Like the shell was like,
It's pretty big.
yeah.
It's pretty big.
He's a big boy. Did you hear about Mr. Beast?
No. Am I out of like the news?
You're
this week?
out of everything.
What
Although
happened?
I live on the internet, so I can't really. It's almost more embarrassing that I know. Mr. Beast is in some controversy. Okay.
He'll get it. He'll get through it.
Yeah. This YouTuber came out that used to work for him and exposing all the like stuff behind the scenes of treating contestants bad and like his employees being creepy and vaping. That's who gives a shit. But and then
So just literally a bunch
Yeah.
of college kids that
Yeah.
work for a YouTuber who's also like just a college kid.
go figure. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Okay. But Chris, the
She.
she has been exposed for grooming minors on the internet.
Her, he, her.
She,
She, her.
yeah, has
He-
been exposed for grooming minors on the internet. Allegedly.
Grooming.
Yeah, so like
Like flirting?
flirting and trying to like calling them daddy and weird
Calling them daddy?
Yeah, weird messages have been
Weird guy.
brought to light. And then she had to like, she got kicked off Mr. Beast, and she was like from the beginning. And now all this, like, so that happened, and that was like a big deal and whatever. And then now all this other stuff is being,
So she's just trying to get her 10 seconds of fame?
who?
This girl?
No, I'm talking about she, her. No, the
Chris?
person that exposed
Yeah.
them. I don't know, and I think it's a different guy that's coming and like exposing all this stuff behind the scenes.
I really hope that's not true for Mr. Beast.
Yeah, because he's done so much good.
He has.
You got it. It's just like, yes, that sucks, but also like, look at how much he's built wells in Africa, homes,
Yeah.
cured blind people.
Do you know what or who Meat Cannon is?
Yeah,
Yeah? You know
Yeah.
those videos he makes?
yeah.
You know the Looney Tunes one where they're like hunting rabbits? Bugs Bunny
I've probably
is gonna
seen
like
it.
eat him, but Bugs Bunny's dad comes in and says don't.
I've probably seen it.
You probably have, but anyway,
He's
there's
great though. Meat
there's a
Man.
new J. Cole song that just came out called Hunting Wabbits
Yeah.
and literally has like that YouTube video from Meat Cannon.
Yeah.
Like it's like dubbed in throughout this whole fucking song.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, how cool would that be?
Yeah.
If you just are some guy that's like making parodies,
Animations
yeah,
and stuff.
just for fun.
Well,
and
he
then
came
J.
out with
Cole
music.
like makes a freaking rap. Like,
Is it in the music video or is the audio of the? Oh, I see. We're gonna get a copyright. Yeah.
don't forget about comment, like, subscribe.
The Meat Cannon.
I don't know, Canyon. That guy?
Yeah, he
He did
came
a-
out with an album,
Really?
music. Yeah, it's like hardcore, like death rap kind of. I think
Wow.
maybe it's rock. Yeah,
Wow.
it's really
I didn't
good.
expect
It's-
that.
It's actually good though, weirdly enough. But all right, let's keep the ball rolling. I got a
Oh,
ton
sorry.
here.
Sorry. Go.
Influencer puts face mask of poop all over her face, saying that it like helps exfoliate the pores and yeah, that's where
Her
we're.
poop?
Probably.
Huh.
Yeah. Thoughts? Would you ever do it?
So I was at a showing this weekend
Okay.
and walk in and
Mm-hmm.
it just reeks
Of poop?
like cigarettes
Oh, okay.
and a little bit of poop.
Okay.
I go into the bathroom. There's shit all over the bath, like the toilet, all over the floor.
What?
And I'm like, what is going on? And it's like smeared. I was just like, what? Like, it looked like somebody tried to clean it, but just like didn't have time or
Is
something.
it a dog?
It was in like a guest bathroom, like a literally half bath. I was like, this is like, doesn't seem like a dog.
Yeah.
We go up to the master, the primary bedroom. The comforter just shit all
What?
over it.
How was this not the first thing you said right when you? And then what? Are you making this up?
No, dude. And then my clients didn't want to buy the house.
What? Really?
And then we left. Yeah.
They didn't want the house?
No.
Just because of poop everywhere throughout the house?
Smoke smell, weird layout. Nice kitchen.
People are so picky these days.
Anyway, I was giving feedback to all the listing agents like this morning, like I do like every Monday morning, and I didn't know how to like break it to her. Like, hey, like There's shit everywhere.
Yeah.
Like
Was
human.
it like a realtor or someone before that maybe
Dude, I have no clue.
a disgruntled someone that's like, I'm going to go see the house and I'm just going to shit everywhere?
Maybe, I guess. But I doubt it. If I'm
Seems
being
coordinated.
seems coordinated. I don't know about that.
I'm just connecting dots that aren't there.
Long story short is I was trying to come up with a word that was better than poop and not shit.
Fecal matter?
I did human feces.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Like the most professional setting.
Just trying, man.
Yeah.
Like tough position to put myself
Yeah.
into. But yeah, I wouldn't put shit in my face, long story short.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was probably an attention grab. Like, hey,
I
need
like
more
shit on my
followers.
face.
Yeah. Is that
She should have
blackface?
No, that's shit face.
That's shit face, yeah. All right, here's some fun facts. This isn't, I think you probably already knew this, but every galaxy has a supermassive black hole in the center. Mm-hmm. Yep. The universe is the same temperature everywhere.
Well,
There's
no
black parts of it.
Is there really any temperature in space?
Yeah.
And it's the same everywhere.
Yeah. Besides, like, unless you're, like, close to a sun or, like, in the same
And what's the
atmosphere.
temperature?
I don't know. I was going to look that up, but I had so many more facts to spit that I was like...
I like that. I mean, I wish I know.
All right,
I wish I
let's
knew the
guess.
temperature.
Let's guess. What do you think it is?
I don't know. Like 0 Celsius? Like, is that even...
So that's 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Freezing temperature.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm guessing negative 200 and... No, negative
What's Kelvin?
180.
0 Kelvin?
Kelvin. Well, 0 Kelvin would be 0 everything, right? Maybe? I don't know. 0 Kelvin's like... That's like they measure sun density at that level.
We're talking about space. It might be 0
it'd be
Kelvin.
the opposite, though. I'm thinking... All right, let's say Fahrenheit. I'm guessing
Fahrenheit?
like... Yeah, I'm guessing
Like
negative 200 degrees Fahrenheit.
I'm going to go like negative 232 because I think that's 0 Kelvin.
Space. Oh, wow, you're right. Wait, what'd you say?
0 Kelvin?
Oh, no. 2.7 kelvins. Which is minus 454 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, wow, we weren't even close.
That's all right.
What is 0 Kelvin? I don't think it's a temperature that we can get.
Well, 0 Kelvin would be divide 454
It's
divided
absolute
by...
zero is the lowest temperature possible at a temperature of absolute zero. There's no motion and no heat. Absolute zero occurs at a temperature of negative 460 degrees Fahrenheit.
Damn, that's so cold.
Absolute zero. Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, another fact. The universe was born. Just think about that. Before the universe was born, what was there?
Dude, what do you mean? God created us.
I mean, before that. Not before God, but before, like, the
God
universe. What was there? Just nothing is still something. That sounded way too high for... You know what I mean, though? Like...
No, I do understand what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Let's just be scientifically correct here. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. No left or right, right down the middle. What was before the Big Bang? Right? That's
Like
kind of
biblically, it was like nothing, right? Isn't that what it... But like scientific... I don't know.
I
don't even know what it says in the Bible. What?
Because the whole universe was like in a ball,
Yeah.
right?
Allegedly.
Well, the whole space. Is the universe big?
Yeah.
Is there multiple universes? Multiverses?
Maybe. Yeah.
I've been watching a lot of Rick and Morty, man.
Yeah. Dude, Rick and Morty's great.
Unbelievable show.
So
I think
good.
me and Maddie are rewatching it for about the third time.
Did you know what's the slowest spinning planet?
Jupiter.
No. I'll give you one more guess.
Slowest?
It's the planet nearest us.
Venus?
Yeah.
Really?
Do you know how slow it is? It's so slow that you could walk faster than it spins, than it rotates. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah.
But we'll never be able to go on to Venus because it like rains acid all day, every day.
Isn't it metal? Or no, that rained metal.
Both, probably.
Yeah, acid metal.
Either way, you're not living there. But it's closer to us than Mars, but we were like, fuck it, let's go to Mars.
I think Mars just seems probably more habitable.
So, I don't think I talked about this last week on the podcast. Maybe I did, but if I did, I'm just going to say it again. So, you know how people say, like I want to be on Pluto this weekend. Like, I want to get so high. Like, I'm on the moon.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, just is what people say. So, was it probably a couple Fridays ago? Maybe last Friday. I don't know. Let's call it last Friday. I hit a golf ball off my back porch, like into like the dirt for all the new construction, just because I was like, oh, this would be kind of fun. I got a new driver shaft. That's why I did it. I wanted to test it out.
How was it?
Good. Great driver. Great driver. Won me a golf tournament this weekend. We'll touch on that in a little bit, maybe. Anyway, like 5 hours later, right? Me and Maddie are pretty high on the couch. We're like, let's go find that golf ball. Right? Why not? Let's see if we can go find it. So we just start walking, and we're walking through all the house, like by all the houses, and we're on all the dirt and walking around, and I just stop and I look at Maddie and I'm like, Maddie, I feel like I'm on fucking Mars right now. And it was like the most out of body experience I've ever had in my life.
Yeah?
Because I was like in dirt, and like there was hills we were climbing up and over looking for a ball. Like I thought I was an explorer on Mars at that very moment. It was
hilarious.
An out of body experience that I will never forget. That's it. We didn't find the golf ball.
Oh, I was waiting for you to be like, yeah. That's funny though. Just desolate, just
it was so quiet.
hills yeah.
It's just weird.
That's funny.
But yeah, I won that golf tournament. It was a lot of fun.
Did you win anything?
Yeah. So I won the ball toss at the beginning.
What is that?
So everyone gets a ball. It's like $5 for a ball. You'll stand around one green, and then the guy says go, and you got to throw your ball towards the hole. And if you make it, you win.
How much did you win?
Like $80.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's fun.
But it was like for foundation, so I was like, keep it. Like I don't want it.
Yeah.
Just have the money. I'm here for a good time to support you.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, we won.
How much?
Yeah, what did we win? $75 for the pro shop.
Oh, sweet.
So some like free swag, basically.
Golf balls and stuff.
Yeah. What else? It was so much fun. So hole number 13 is a par 4. It's like our second to last hole, and we're down by like one shot. We're like, we gotta finish.
Is you and your dad?
Me, my buddy Jackson, who was on the podcast, Caden, and Aaron.
Okay.
Hole 13, one guy hits it way left, the other guy hits it way right, and the other guy like chunks it off the tee. And I'm like, it's way up. It's up to me.
Yeah.
I have to overcome all of this diversity in
adversity.
Diversity.
Okay.
And I fucking hit my drive right onto the green.
Yeah, okay.
We got an eagle putt.
Damn.
Basically to win this thing.
Yeah.
I hit my first putt and I lip out. I'm like, fuck.
Oh.
Guy behind me goes, right, scramble, tracking. He makes it. And we erupted. Like, we're in the middle of the course. I think every single person on that golf course heard us screaming when that putt went in.
Were you like the last group?
We were like, yeah.
Oh.
So it was electric.
It was you guys or the other ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was so much fun.
That's cool.
Big. And then I won longest drive. And
How long was it?
Roughly. I don't know, like 350, 345, somewhere in there. Yeah.
Jeez.
And then I won closest to the pin on one of the par 3s too.
Just putting in work.
I was on Saturday. And I was showing houses in the morning.
Yeah.
Just doing the things, man.
There's a man buried on the moon.
Is there?
Yeah.
What?
His name is Gene Shoemaker. He was the founder of astrogeology and is the only person to date whose ashes have been buried on the moon.
Ashes.
Ashes.
You got me there.
Yeah.
You got me there? I was hoping an alien would dig us up one day and be like, "What kind of human was this?"
Is this? How much does an average cloud weigh?
I want to say it's like a lot more than I think.
Yeah.
Like a couple 100 tons.
Roughly 1 million tons.
Fuck, dude.
That's crazy.
That's so heavy.
Yeah.
You think you could lift it?
I could probably lift it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Easy. Slight work. Did you know giraffes are 30 times more likely to get hit by lightning than humans?
Checks out.
That just, I was just going to say that checks out.
They get purple tongues too.
Do they really?
Yeah, how cool is that?
Why?
And they're super long.
Yeah.
Like, you know?
If we clip this, I'm
You're
zooming in
welcome,
right
Maddie.
on your tongue and just putting it on replay.
That's all for Maddie.
Yeah. Did you know Germany has more castles than there are McDonald's in the USA?
They have more castles than Mickey D's in the U.S.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
I swear to God.
Dude,
that's what it said.
They'd have to have a castle.
How many McDonald's
Everywhere,
are there in the U.S.? How many McDonald's are
Let's guess.
there?
I'm thinking 200,000.
I haven't looked at it yet. I'm guessing
I can think
50,000.
I can think of 60 right now.
I'm guessing 50,000. What? 13,135.
Okay.
So there's more castles than Germany's not that big.
How many castles are in Germany? Let's fact check this live.
How many castles
13,451.
are in Germany? How much did you guess?
I just said the McDonald's. I'm guessing like even 10,000 seems like a lot.
I'm guessing 16,410. 25,000 castles.
But,
I
dude, that's
swear
every
to God,
building.
dude.
That's every building in Germany.
They probably classify castles. Like they could have a house and be like, oh, there's some stone on the foundation. That's a castle.
I have stone on my foundation. Is my house a castle?
Could list
How
it
many
as
castles do we have in the U.S.?
That's a good question. Probably like 4. Wait, how many castles are in the U.S.?
Is this mine?
No. I don't think it's been open, though. How many castles?
Can I take it?
Yeah.
I'm going to drink this.
Hold on before you answer that.
How many castles in the U.S.?
How many castles do you think there are in the U.S.?
600.
Close. 219. Yeah. That's crazy.
Well, Germany beat us at one thing.
25,000 castles.
Didn't get us in World War II, though.
Yeah. Speaking of,
It's here.
did you see that? They're
World War
sending
III?
submarines and stuff to the Middle East right
Yeah,
now.
we're toasted.
How do you want to talk about it?
We're toasted like some good white bread toast with some
cooked.
butter on top, with the crust cut off, made into little triangles so they taste better.
Dogs are one of 3 deadliest animals in the UK.
I could see it because of the rabies, right?
I don't know.
And like AIDS and shit.
How fast does a fart move?
Fart?
Yeah.
30 miles per hour?
How fast?
30?
30 mile per hour fart. That would like blow a hole through your pants, dude.
Bullshit. How fast?
7 miles per hour. Dude, what are your farts, dude?
Electric.
Dude.
They're quick, dude. They're quick.
Gene's farts are probably 30 miles per hour, though.
That's
I'm not even
7's
joking.
still actually kind of quick.
7. So walking is like, what, 4 miles per hour? Yeah, that is pretty, yeah.
Dude, you can't outwalk a fart. That's scary.
I could outrun a fart, though. Yeah. Dating apps. All right. So I have a story. It's going to feel weird telling it because...
Plenty of Fish is better or what?
No, my cousin told me it yesterday when we were golfing. Which
Dude,
Elm Creek...
Can we talk about it? How was it?
It was pretty good. It was sweet because a lot of it was open. And they're just wide open. But then there was a few that were in like the woods. It was like a third of it was in the woods. 2/3 of it was wide open in a field. And it was awesome.
New favorite course?
No. So many bugs.
What's your favorite course?
I mean, Bryant Lake is fun.
Is that the one we play?
No, it's Cornelia. That's just like an easy, like...
Yeah.
Bryant Lake, though, is like... manicured cores, bag holders each hole, ashtrays. Like they have it, like everything. It's like very well groomed and.
Was Elm Creek similar to that Becker one?
No, kinda, but
More open?
yeah, Elm Creek was way more open and
Way nicer?
yeah.
Same amount of bugs, though?
Not as many bugs as it was just when we went like back into the woods. There was just a lot of gnats.
So that's not even that bad.
No, there was mosquitoes in the woods, but like the gnats stuck with you the whole time and they're just like fluttering right in front of your face.
You
They
just
go
wanna,
into
like-
your eye, corner of your eye.
You just want to fucking eat them.
I felt like one of those African kids on those like commercials.
Jesus.
We'll cut that out. I'll forget it. Dating apps. So he is. I think my cousin Tony's like 39, maybe 40, and he's single,
Shout out.
looking for lucky
You're a
lady.
single lady looking for some lovin'.
Yeah, super cool guy. But
He's friends with Jake.
he's actually my cousin.
That's even worse.
Yeah, it's related.
All right, never mind.
Yeah, sorry, ladies. He has been talking to this girl in his apartment. Not talking, but like whenever they see each other, like in the laundry room, hey, how's it going? Small talk, whatever. Time went by, and then all of a sudden, he was in the laundry room, and he found her credit card, and they knew each other by like first name. So he was like, "Oh,
Dude, that's destiny.
no, well, maybe. Listen." So he brings it back to his apartment, and she lives right down the hall. Okay, he goes down to her apartment, knocks on the door. He knows she's home because like the lights were on, and it's the way the apartment's shaped. They can see like across, like the lights on. So he just went over there. Would not answer the door.
How did he know it was her apartment and the light was on? That's kind of creepy.
He can see across, and they talked before. Like that's her apartment. I guess I don't know. He just knew like that's what.
So
her
he's
apartment.
just sitting on his balcony. Like,
No, don't make it weird. It's not weird. Anyway, so he knocked on the door. She didn't answer. He's like, all right, I'll come back. Went like an hour or two later, came back, knocked on it, whatever. He's like, okay, forget this. He ended up calling Wells Fargo and was like, hey, I found this lady's credit card. Can I drop it off and you guys can call her or whatever? And they're like, well, it's better off just shredding it and throwing it away and we'll, whatever. And he's like, okay, hung up. And he's like, that's dumb. Like, I could just give it to her. Anyways, time goes by. He's in the parking garage and he's like walking up to the elevator to go back to his room. He sees her, and it had been some time like since they last saw each other, like briefly in the laundry room, whatever. He's like, hey, and she's like, hey. It's like nighttime out, like in the middle of the parking garage, so she's
on
freaked
edge.
out. Yeah. And he's like, I have your credit card. And she's like, was all like, why do you have my credit card? He's like, I think you left it in the laundry room. She's like, okay. And he's like, your name's whatever it was, right? She's like, yeah. How do you know that? He's like, we talked before in the laundry room.
And it's on the fucking credit card.
Yeah. Anyways, long story short, he was saying though, like, dating women suck now. I'm generalizing.
So wait, did anything else?
No, she was like totally standoffish against him. Like he was helping her by giving her credit card back.
Dude, I would be pissed that I didn't shred it. I think I would have just shredded it.
He tried to like, hey, how's it? Like she's cute. He was trying to like, whatever. Like, how's it going? Like but she was so like, what? Like you're creepy. Why would Anyways, his point was like, oh, where was I going with this? Oh, a lot of girls these days, it's like they see stuff on social media of like women getting assaulted and how scary men are. Like, have you heard the thing like a woman would rather be stuck on an island with a bear than a man?
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Crazy. And like all women think they're 10s. Have you seen the comment section on
Dude, I know my girl's a 10.
Yeah,
so.
well, you know what I mean though. It's like they all think they're 10s and that like, have you seen the Instagram reel of the guy being like, he goes around after the club's closed and he's like,
oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, so what kind of guy are you looking for? Oh, he has to be 6'4", make
Finance,
500,000, muscular, all this, criteria. And then he has like an app that shows like the percentage of like availability of that actually existing. And it's always like 0.02%. And they're like, oh, like women think in their head that like
every guy
makes 500K.
Yeah.
And
it's, oh my God. I hate the ones it's like, how much does somebody have to have in their bank account for you to date them? And it's like 200,000. It's like, fucking what?
Dude, fuck. Anyways, it's just gotten crazy. I feel bad for him because he's cool as fuck. He's a good looking dude.
Maybe you should date him.
What?
Maybe you should date him.
I might date him. Tony, my cousin. That wouldn't be weird.
Is it second? Is it second cousin?
First cousin.
Oof. That's a little harsh.
Yeah, that would be weird.
Yeah, second's
cousin,
fine.
Yeah,
no.
second cousin's okay. But yeah, dating life, it's got to be brutal.
Dude, even like I was in it a year and a half ago, right?
Yeah.
And it was...
You're young, though.
Dude, it was still brutal.
No, I know, but like, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It would be.
Yeah.
Girls don't want to like get coffee because that's too weird. It's like, you got to take me to dinner.
Yeah.
Like, if you're not picking me up, buying me everything,
right,
you're worthless to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or give me money for gas so I can come see you. It's like, well, no.
Yeah. Plus, people are weird these days, too.
Dude, very weird.
Yeah. Like, normality is off. Like, there's no baseline now. It's like they either 1 in 33 people have autism or they're like blue-haired, crazy.
Is that true?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
High, like.
I know. It's nuts. 1 in 33 people have autism. Whereas it used to back in the day.
Dude, we're 2 for 2.
Yeah. 2 in 66. We got lucky.
You're welcome, those other 64 people.
Nice.
Good.
Yeah.
That was quick math. That's good for me.
Yeah. That was good. So, yeah. I remember when I was a kid, though, when me and my mom would go to Target or something, everybody was normal. Or at least that's how I like viewed it. And now you go to Target and there's fucking weirdos. There's no like, I don't know. No one's normal anymore. It sucks.
It does. I'm not arguing.
Yeah.
There's not an ounce of me that's disagreeing with you right now, Jake.
Yeah.
I want you to know that.
I want to find some, what else was on here?
So, my brother Garrett.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't talk about it. Going to do it anyway.
Okay. I'm not going to edit it out.
Let's change his name.
Well, you already said his name.
Bill. Someone I know.
Okay.
Unfortunately got let go.
Yes.
From his previous employer.
Yes.
Bill was not clocking out for break, for lunch. And would come back, extra hour of pay, just get back to it, keep grinding, right?
How did he think he'd get away with that?
When Bill told Bill's mother
yeah.
about it,
yeah.
Bill's mother said that Bill said he saw it coming.
Wait, Bill's mother said Bill saw it coming?
Yeah.
Oh, so he knew, but still...
He knew it was going to happen.
Yeah.
And my theory is he just hated his job. And Bill knew that Bill's parents wouldn't let him quit.
Oh.
But Bill can't get unemployment now because Bill got fired.
Is that what Bill's mom thinks? Like he
that,
got fired on purpose?
That's what Bill's mom thinks.
Okay.
Checks out.
Yeah.
Checks out.
I mean, how many hours did Bill work every week?
40.
That's a lot.
It's a full-time job.
Yeah.
Great insurance.
Oh, he had insurance?
Pension.
And a pension? How much was he? Is this place hiring?
It's a place you know.
I know. Cub?
Coburn's.
It's
better than Cub.
How much was he getting paid?
Like over 20, I think.
God.
He just had an interview the other day to work at Michael's for $12 an hour. Yeah. Bill, you got this. I believe in you.
Bill, we're rooting for you. Damn.
Tough, though. Tough market out there.
Yeah.
So my brother, Garrett,
Yeah.
I asked him to be my best man last night.
How did it go?
So I walked into his room, and I'm like, hey, man, I got my wedding next year. Like, it's going to be a really big day for me. Like, I would want you to be a part of it. Would you, I would love to have you be my best man. And
Oh, boy.
he looks at me and he goes, no, that's okay.
Ooh.
Oof, dude, shot to the heart.
That's a lot, though. That's a big
It's
ask.
split between him and my other brother. Him and Max are both my best man.
Yeah.
Well, now it's just Max.
I like
but
his honesty, though.
he just straight
Just
up
not feeling it.
He just looked at me and he said no. I said, do you I was like, I really want you to be a part of this. Like, are you sure? And he goes, yeah, I don't want to be a part of it. I was just like, do you want to do you still want to be like a groomsman? He goes, yeah, I'll think about it. I said, okay. And I literally just walked away, like, eyes watering. I was like, oh my God, dude. Like, terrible moment for me.
Is he detached from, like, emotion, so he'll just, like, tell you straight, like, I don't want to?
Yeah.
Okay. So was it, like, intentionally supposed to be harsh? Or was he kind of, like, was there any, like, I don't know, rudeness to it? Or, like...
He seemed annoyed that I even asked.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, I should have known that it was a no.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how it kind of came out.
Oh.
So...
Yeah.
Wild feeling. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. Whatever. Are you guys gonna do it in Whitefish?
No.
No.
I think we have our venue.
Really?
Yeah.
Where?
Well, we're not opposed to doing Whitefish either.
Yeah.
It's kind of up by a glacier.
Okay. Oh, so like in Montana.
Yeah. Where is it? Which one is it? Hold on. Give me a second here. Hold on. What else is new?
We have I have a concert coming up. No Effects concert, which will be sweet. Favorite band of all time. First time seeing them. My buddy got me tickets. And then we have a barbecue this weekend for Felix's birthday.
That'll be fun.
And then...
Here, swipe through some of that. It's in Missoula.
Oh, that's cool.
Right? I think it's really awesome. I'm excited for it. It's going to be a fun time. We're going to do like a Thursday in September.
The fuck is this?
That's Love, Jake. That's what that is.
It is pretty, though.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
So, when are you guys getting married? You going to go to the court this week, next week?
Probably. I don't know. I'm just sick of talking about it.
Just do it.
I'm almost thinking, like, fuck it. Let's just not even do it. Let's just keep doing what we're doing.
Dude, you guys are just all over the place.
I know. Yeah, what else is new?
Wait,
Nothing.
Did you do anything fun this weekend? You went frolfing. That's fun.
Yeah, what did we do? We had brunch with my mom on Saturday. Worked. Sunday, frisbee golfing. And got Jean's brakes done. Hung out with friends and their kids.
Brakes.
Yeah, she needed new brakes and rotors. Pads and
Fuck,
rotors.
dude.
Yeah.
It ain't cheap.
No, I think I
Did you do them yourself?
No, my buddy did them.
Alec?
Brandon lives out in Woodbury.
Do you have a friend named Alec?
I do.
That's a mechanic
Yeah.
for Subaru?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to have him on. That'd be fun.
Ryan, your cousin, on? With the one that was dating? You wanted to have some guy named Ryan on.
Yeah,
today.
my cousin Ryan.
The guy that
not
you
the Frolfer.
Okay.
No, that's my other cousin. Tony would be cool though to have on.
Yeah, dude, I want to hear more about his dating stories.
He has a cool story just with addiction and.
See, we can't even talk about our dating stories because we're married now, dude. We're just can't even bring it up.
I mean, I can.
I don't think I should.
No,
it's not worth it.
I probably shouldn't even either, just because. I don't know. I don't have like that many funny.
Well, I mean, I've only had one girlfriend.
Yeah.
So I've only been with one person.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
So my heart's always been set on Maddie.
Yeah.
Just like your heart's always been set on Jean, right?
Always Jean.
Yeah.
All the
Ever
time.
since you were born.
Ever since, yep.
Yep. She walked in. She was what, 10?
4.
4.
And I wasn't born yet.
And you were just like, that's the one.
Yep. That's exactly how it went down. What else? I don't know.
Is it called the NICU?
Or what?
NICU? That's where she found you for the first time?
Oh, at the hospital?
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we see how many?
Dude, can we talk about, like, how much time do we have?
We're good.
Can we talk about, like, Felix being born and, like, how that was for you?
Oh, dude.
Like, I want to hear about, like,
Okay.
like,
So that when you guys have a kid?
when the water broke,
Dude.
like,
Yeah,
I
all
want to
right,
hear
all right,
about,
all
like,
right.
like
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
a
yeah.
good story.
Okay, so Gene I won't even start that far back. So yeah,
So I fucked her.
yeah. So Gene, we had a date set. This was after like months of going back and forth to the doctor. They do the ultrasound, all that stuff.
How was that? Is that a weird
No,
experience?
no.
It's like, damn, that's my
The
kid.
first one was weird because it was like you could hear the heartbeat, or maybe that was the second or third. You can hear the heartbeat, and you can see like a little bubble
Person.
with a thing inside. But anyway, so I remember the day before, it was like, holy fuck, a kid's gonna be here. Next time we come back to the house, there's gonna be a kid here. I'm like looking around the house, like.
What can they eat that they shouldn't?
Not even
like,
that, just no, because they all the babies at that age just sit, or not even sit. They just lay down, or they lay on you. They're not getting into anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, we went to the hospital the next day, and they put, I forgot how they do it. I think they put something in her to make her dilate to like get ready to have the baby. And then they put all these monitors on her and pulse and stuff on the stomach to check the pulse of the baby. And then, long story short, like they leave, and then we pretty much just have to wait 24 hours. And so I'm laying on like a little bench while she's laying in a hospital bed, and they have the sound of the pulse on the monitor next to her. So it's like beep of the baby. Beep, beep. Beep. And then all of a sudden it starts going beep, 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 beep. And all of a sudden nurses rush in and they start flipping Gene over because like the baby's pulse is like, or no, it started slowing the pulse like to like almost a dead stop. And I'm like, what the fuck? They start flipping around and moving her stomach and whatever. And then it starts going again like beep, beep, beep. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? So they're like, oh, don't worry, that happens sometimes. They leave again. Same thing happens. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like,
don't fucking leave.
I'm about to have a panic attack. Like, they come back, they leave again. They come back because it happens again for a third time. And then finally the doctor's like, listen, like something's going on with, inside there. Like we can either, this is like the first hour too of the 24 hours. So they're like, we can either do a C-section now, because she didn't want a C-section. She was like, please, like, I just don't want one. Like, they're like, we can either do a C-section now and get them out just to like, for safety reasons, or we could try waiting. But, it happened 3 times in the first hour, like, not a good sign. And they left and they're like, we'll let you two talk. I convinced Gene, like, just get a C-section. Like, I know it sucks, but like, for your sake and the safety of the baby, like it'd be dumb to all of a sudden it happens again, and all of a sudden they're pushing you down the hallway to the surgical room with a tube down your throat because they have to do it so quick. Like they're not worried about you, they're worried about the life of the baby. So they don't have time to do anesthesia. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, so she's like, okay. And then anyway, so 20 minutes later, we tell them, they bring her back. They give her like a mask or something, like numb her.
Gas. Or,
and they put a needle in her back to numb her from the waist down.
Epidural.
Yeah. And so that happens. And then they bring me in as they're like in the middle of surgery to get the baby out. And I see Jean, and she's just sitting there with like, I might start crying. I'm not even joking. With like a gown on, and like, I just feel so bad for her because like she just looks like kind of out of it and just like no facial expression, just like emotionless, and I'm just a mess. And all of a sudden they take the baby out, and the umbilical cord is wrapped around his neck.
Oh.
Yeah. That's why his pulse kept stopping. Just my glasses.
Oh, that's fine.
Pulse kept stopping, and immediately, as soon as they took Felix out, like I've never cried that hard in my entire life, dude. Oh,
That's so crazy.
dude, it is the best. I swear, dude. I didn't think I was gonna cry because of that. It is the best feeling, dude. I swear.
This is so cute. I'm gonna cry right now, dude.
It is. No, it's the best, dude.
Do you need some water or something?
God, no. I didn't think I've never I haven't talked about it in a while. But yeah, immediately started crying, and while Gene was just sitting there like, what the fuck, like,
Hey, Jake, what the fuck are you
yeah,
doing?
like pull it together. So I'm like bawling as the baby's crying, and then they like clean Felix up, and then hand me Felix, and I'm like still losing it.
Yeah, now it's like
Not losing it as in like, oh my God, I'm a dad, like losing it like I love this baby.
yeah.
And so I'm losing it, and then the two of the nurses start crying because they see me crying, and yeah. And then
They can
Yeah.
sew Gene back up and
and then we go back to we go back to the room, and they have to like keep Felix under a light because he has low I don't know, something to do with his liver, like low liver enzymes, so they have to keep him under this like heat lamp with this something. But yeah, it was just, dude, it was a trip.
how was that drive home?
Well, we were there for like 3 or 4 more days.
Oh.
So I was just sleeping on this like little like bench for 3 days. I think I
Yuck.
left once right before we were gonna leave to go home and shower, and like it was brutal. And I felt so bad for Jean because they had to like, I don't know, she went through hell. Like not as bad as a lot of births, but like just in the fact of like recovering. Her stomach still hurts sometimes where like the surgery was. And yeah, it was brutal.
Wow.
But like
That first
But
drive
awesome.
home though with the
I was
baby.
driving so slow. So slow. And then come to find out like babies are way more like tougher and more resilient than you think. But you know, you don't know that as a first time parent. So you're just like, dude, I was driving like 20 and a 30, 50 and a 65
Two
down
hands
610.
on,
No, dude,
checking the
I
mirrors
was-
every second.
Literally though, I was just like so scared. But then you get home, and after the first week, it kind of loses its novelty, because then after that, you're up every 2 hours feeding the baby. I have to feed Jean this like Hmong diet of like chicken broth, boiled chicken broth, and like these herbs, because it's supposed to help heal the body quicker. Because hospital food is like, that scares me when it lights up.
Yeah, why did it do that?
No idea. Anyways,
sweet.
so it was a long road, and now it's, you know, I'd say after like 1 is when it like stabilized, and it's freaking me out.
I was freaking out too. I was like,
It's been recording. But yeah, so that's the story. It was fucking.
That's so crazy.
It is crazy, but it's the best, dude.
Makes me nervous.
I don't want to go through that again with another kid. We were trying for another kid, but like, I don't know if I could take that again. It was like peak stress. Like imagine, I don't even know what to compare it to, but it is scary. But the best also knowing, and the people at the hospital make it really comfortable.
Do they?
Yeah. They do this all the time. So it's like they know it's scary for you.
Yeah.
But they deal with this all the time, and it's just, you know.
They're like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're fine.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
No, they're really sweet though. Like they're really like kind, empathetic to new parents, and yeah. But how much longer till you guys have kids?
4 years.
4 years? You're 22, 26. Yeah, that'd be perfect.
I'll probably be 25, 26 somewhere in there.
Yeah. That's the story. I think that's good for the episode.
Unless we didn't have any mistakes, but who knows?
If she does accidentally get pregnant, would you guys just have it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just like last month. Betty's like, I'm pretty late.
Yeah.
And I'm like, she's like, what are we gonna do? I'm like, probably have a baby, man.
Yeah. Like, what do you think? Like,
we're not like we're too far into this now.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I think that, yeah. If she were to get pregnant, it's crazy. After having a kid, No left or right, but my view on abortion has totally changed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
No left or right down the middle.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine just the thought of, like, not having Felix.
Crazy.
Dude. Like, not a shot.
Just a G.
Yeah, just the best. Anyways, do you have anything else? Any last?
Yeah, it's just the only thing I want to say to the viewers is comment, like,
You got this down to a
subscribe.
science. Don't forget to hit
The
that
little
bell notification.
so you get alerted at 7:30 on a Monday.
Yeah. Cool. All right, thanks.
Love you guys.
Bye.